There are three silent decisions that destroy more lives than anything else. If you feel drained, unseen, or disconnected from yourself, this is the warning you've been ignoring. Because the moment you fix these three things, your peace and confidence shift. The first mistake is ignoring your instincts when something feels wrong. Your body speaks before your mind does. That tightness, heaviness, or sudden shift in energy is not random. It's data, emotional and environmental data. Your spirit picks up before logic catches up. But we silence our instincts to appear reasonable, calm, or polite. Yet nothing is rude about protecting your peace. Listening to your instincts is self-respect. You don't need evidence to step back. You don't need permission to create distance. If something disrupts your peace, pay attention. If your intuition whispers, don't silence it. The second mistake is staying where you're tolerated instead of valued. You can be surrounded by people and still feel invisible. You can be in a relationship and still feel lonely. Being tolerated means you're allowed to exist but not appreciated. Over time, you start accepting crumbs because you forget what being valued feels like. There's a huge difference between belonging and fitting in. Belonging is natural, fitting in is performance. Where you're valued, you won't need to shrink or fight for recognition. Leaving places where you're only tolerated is self-elevation. Temporary loneliness is better than permanent disrespect. The third mistake is betraying yourself just to be liked. Society rewards people-pleasing, even when it's self-abandonment. You smile when uncomfortable, stay silent when disrespected, pretend things don't hurt when they do. The danger is you begin treating your truth like a burden. Every time you shrink yourself, you teach the world and yourself that your boundaries don't matter. Authenticity may cost approval, but self-betrayal costs far more. The right people won't require you to perform. These three decisions are connected. When you betray yourself, you weaken your instincts. When you ignore your instincts, you stay where you're only tolerated, and this cycle drains your identity. But the moment you choose authenticity, listen to your inner signals, and leave places that don't value you, your life begins to transform. Never betray yourself to be liked. Never ignore your instincts. Never stay where you're merely tolerated. You deserve alignment, clarity, and spaces where you can breathe and be fully seen.